Good day, everyone. Welcome to the A-List Forex Trading Academy. My name is Oliver, a Forex trader who has been actively trading the Forex market for the last 4 years. I have actively been trading CFD pairs for about 3 years. And I started out trading binary options and synthetic indices on derive.com. Originally, when they were binary.com and then moved to derive.com, those who are aware of such things would know about the boom and crash markets, the volatility index, and all of that. So that was my mainstay for about a year. And then I moved on to what I felt was better regulated, which was the CFD, by way of trading actual Forex. And for the last 1 year, I have been primarily focused on trading the USD card. That has been, as you can see on my screen, that has basically been my favorite currency pair. Now, for the purpose of context, it's important for me to state that this video was not primarily designed for YouTube algorithm or views or getting persons to comment on it. As good as all of that might sound, it was primarily designed for myself, who at the moment or at the time of recording this video is teaching some of my friends and colleagues how to trade Forex. And so I've been thinking about the best platform to keep the video so any of them can actually have access to it at any point in time and watch, learn at their own pace, and get back to me based on what they learn. Okay, so that's the reason why these videos have some form of, they are in some form of what I would call an unedited. There's no much edit going on because it was just a class for a small group of persons that was not intended to be streamed or shown to the entire YouTube audience. But if by chance you come across the video, it would also be nice for you to watch through it. Basically, it's an entire Forex course. It's going to be going on for about 6 weeks. And one of the major things that I would really appreciate is if you come across the videos, you watch through the series the way they are arranged. The first week, second week, third week to the 6th week, and then the lectures in the manner they are arranged in. And you watch through them, I believe you would get more content from that. Now, moving on, the course is going to run for 6 weeks, like I earlier said. And there are various topics that we're going to be covering for that 6 weeks. So I will just give an overview of all the topics. If you look at your screen, on my left-hand side, I am actually typing out the topics, so you could actually take a pen and paper to write down the topics that I'm going to be covering over the next 6 weeks. Now, before I start, I would like to state clearly that Forex is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and I'm not going to be teaching you how to flip accounts. So if that is what you're looking for, you are in the wrong place. I'm going to be teaching you a mechanical method of trading Forex that is risk conservative in nature, where you do not end up blowing all of your money. Okay? If you want to learn it the right way and you want to actually learn it from the foundation up and know to a large extent all that I know to be able to pull out money from the market, then stick with me. Okay? Now, that being said, the first thing we are going to be looking at, so the coursework is going to be broken basically into weeks. The first thing we are going to be looking at, we have about 6 topics under week 1. So the first thing we are going to be looking at is, what is Forex? Okay. Basically, I'm going to be defining Forex, giving you an overview of the market and all of that. And the second thing we are going to be considering is, how do you trade Forex? Okay. I will be sharing with you the applications that you need to download, and then as well as other things that you have to know on how you need to trade, how you do trade Forex. If you just follow the videos, you would see week 1 or lesson 1, week 1, what is Forex, and then I'll break it down into details in subsequent videos. That's the whole lessons. But today, we are just doing an overview of the entire coursework. The next thing we are going to also be looking at in the coursework is, when can you trade Forex? Okay, because I see many people, particularly on YouTube, trading currency pairs outside of the best time zones to trade them. We have Forex sessions, and even in the Forex sessions, there are time zones that you can trade each currency pairs. There are moments when the currency pair actually moves best. As an aside, I'm actually on a sell limit trade. I'm waiting for the markets to come up here and then pick me in and tank back down. And that's what I hope it does. For those who are watching, it's a live chat and I'm on the trade on my MetaTrader. So the next topic we are going to be looking at is who trades Forex. So we are going to be looking at the various market participants, right? The big institutions, the market participants in Forex. And I'm going to be showing you certain things that I believe are important with respect to considering the market participant. Because one of the major things that will determine your profitability is you being on the side of the big players. Okay, if you're on the side of the big players, most often than not, your trade would end up being a winner. So I'll teach you how to spot what side the big players are on and how you can also take advantage of when they are moving the market. You wouldn't know every time, but to a great extent, it's actually predictable when you look at your chart and some other economic indicators and data that I would be revealing to you. And then the fifth topic we are going to be considering this week is why do we trade Forex? Okay. Now, this goes for everybody's reason for trading Forex is different. So you would obviously have your personal reason for trading Forex, but I would be giving you a general perspective on what intentions you should have and the mindset you should have approaching the Forex market. Now, the sixth and last topic for this week that we are going to be considering is understanding how your Forex account works. So we are going to be setting up, and okay, let me just put setting up here. Setting up and understanding how your Forex accounts and applications work. Most persons do not even know how to use their Forex applications here. So that's one other major thing that I'm going to be teaching in the course of this week. Okay, so this is the core content for week 1. I will be making individual videos for each of these topics. It might look basic, but trust me, many people do not know most of the things that I'm going to be covering or that we are going to be covering in these videos. One of the major things that I would also like to advise is if you're streaming this from YouTube or you just stumble on it on YouTube, I would advise that you join the channel link of the WhatsApp channel where I am personally tutoring my colleagues. It's completely free. Okay, I'm not charging anybody anything for it. The channel link will be posted on the description box of this video, and so you can actually join the channel link and then, you know, participate in the conversations that we are going to be having there. You can ask questions, you can communicate with other beginner Forex traders as well, and we'll take it up from there. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. The next video coming up is basically going to be me breaking down every single thing from week 1, and at the end of this week, whichever time you're watching it from, but at the end of this week, I would then introduce week 2 and I would break down every single thing in week 2. But I hope you have your pen and paper or your pen and Forex notes, like I told my friends to get a note for this. So I hope you have your pen and Forex notes. We will be going through every single one of these things in subsequent videos, and I'm blessed to be able to reveal some of the things that I know. I do not claim to have any special mastery of the Forex market. A lot of the things that I know you can find out there for free, but what I'm providing for you is no BS, no bullshit, straight to the point, cutting out all the noise and reducing your learning curve, okay? Helping you to avoid the mistakes that I made in my first 2 years of trading, which made me largely unprofitable, and then we would move on from there. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do have a blessed one.